What's up, Internet? We are here in the town. It is May 31st, and we're back with your regularly scheduled Animal Crossing. Because, yesterday we had to do it kind of short. Anyway, it's the last day of the month, and I forgot to buy a bunch of things in my haste yesterday. Whoops. But don't worry, we got one shot at the, lottery thingy. And we've got 2 towns we can go to if the ones here don't do it for us. In fact, we might go to the other town anyway just to see if they have anything else that's more interesting. No point in checking our mail because we can't sell anything. It's the last day of the month, of course. So I guess the first thing we'll do is go to Tom Nook's and see if what he has looks cool and then go compare. Because, I mean, that's kind of what you have to do on one of these lottery days when you have the options. Yeah, I'm not really enthused about this. The best thing he's got is this piano, and I already have a black piano. So, I don't know. But what we can do is go to the next town over and see what they've got going on. So I think that will be what we do next. To the next town over. Porter, summon a train for me. And then maybe suplex it once or twice, just for my amusement. I love that part. Suplexing a train. That needs to be in every game. But I guess that would make it a lot less special and awesome now, wouldn't it? But it was neat. Okay, come on. Goodbye, Porter. I will see you again very soon, I'm sure, because I'm going to have to go through you at least one more time and walk by you. Both instances of us leaving the train. Therefore, we'll be seeing each other real soon. Oh, look. It's Rover. Everyone's least favorite blue cat that's also a white cat that's also Rover. He ruins trains for everyone, and he takes pride in it like a real jerk. Silly Rover. Come on, with your exclusive shirt. Get over here. How long has it been? Well, it's been about 2 days, buddy. You have, like, the worst memory ever, and that's coming from the guy who has, like, the worst memory ever. I want to mash through the text so fast your mouth won't even move. And I can't do it, because I still have to wait for the text box to load. Oh, hey, it's raining here, too. That means more joyrides in our future. Hooray! But not today. Unless we find ones we missed the other day, because we only found like one the other day. But either way, we need to go see what Nook is offering as a prize. Because prizes are important. Yeah, I think we're going here because this is pretty cool. I know we have one of the queens, I'm not sure which one. And also the R-Wing is pretty swish. Mr. Nook, I have one handful of raffle tickets. One shot at greatness. That's not it. There they are. Choo-choo, as the train cheers us on for our chance at glory. Will we win? No. No, we won't. We've lost this R-Wing so many times. I'm not sure if that's the queen we were missing or not, but I know we need that R-Wing. Oh well. And just to double check, we're going to check this to make sure there's, yeah, no, that's all the things we have, unfortunately. Now, we can't sell anything because Nook's is closed. So we're kind of limited with what we can do today, as is always the last day. But tomorrow's a great exciting day because it's a new month. That means new bugs, new fish, and other awesome things for us to try and track down and add to our collection. You know, if this was another town, I would know where to find you a ball, but here I'm not so sure, Velma. I'll think about it. If the ball maybe perhaps doesn't completely ruin the world with its terrible Fizz X, you might someday get one. But I can't promise anything. Fossil. Pretty sure there's still supposed to be like 2 gyroids around that we haven't found. Now the problem is, if there is a ball, and I have any idea where it is, it's on this side of the river, which means getting it to Velma will be almost impossible. And it's not here, so I'm even less clued in as to where we could find a ball for Velma. But maybe Cookie will yell at us and tell us how she has nothing to do. As she frequently does. It's kind of her thing, really. Oh, she has something. Biscuit. I can talk to Biscuit. I'll go give Biscuit a hard time. I will make him crumble. I thought that was funny. Hey, it's our old pal Quetzal. I would love to get Quetzal into our town. Got another fossil. Fortunately... Oh, no, we actually might have enough. As I say, unfortunately, we can't buy paper, so we're limited to how many rolls of paper we have on hand with the shipping fossils. But it seems like we're okay. Thought I saw something weird there, but I guess not. Winnie's gone! Alas. Choo-choo. The train toots its horn in memory of Winnie, who has left this town forever. Truly a sad day when your favorite horse leaves town, and you're stuck with the pink donkey with the creepy dead eyes. Damn you, Peaches. No one likes you. You're like the Cody brain fart of relatively nice villagers. Biscuits. You lent it to Cube. Of course you did. Fine, we'll go talk to Cube. Still looking for gyroids, so... But I guess we'll go look for Cube too. Glowy spot. You're looking extra glowy today. But you're not feeling extra glowy, you just gave me 1,000 bells as opposed to 30,000. Truly a missed opportunity, glowing spot. But there's always tomorrow, I suppose. That's not a coelacanth. That fish ruined my day. I just want to catch a coelacanth. I don't even need it, I just want to. Because coelacanths are cool. They're living fossils. How can you not love them? Cube! Alright. I think I can take it to Cookie and she'll be super happy. After all, she's such a sweetie. Again, baking humor. I thought that was funny. Copper! I don't want to deal with Sahara. Also, that's a great hypothesis because I'm sure you're right. Seriously, this guy's like a mind reader. He's a better, you know, psychic than Katrina is. Alright, well, we're here. There's Sahara. I don't want to deal with her. Him. Depending on which region you're playing, because Sahara was one of 2 characters that got their gender swapped because reasons. Goldie needs nothing. Not a thing. Truly, she lives a very admirable lifestyle where she's self-sufficient and needs no help or anyone. And yet, I feel nothing but sadness because I cannot help Cookie. Or she does not want our help. And all I want to do is help. Stupid fossil, I want a gyroid. Oh, we missed out on the Arwing again. I mean, I'm not surprised. We only had one chance at it, but, I mean, there's a time we took like 12 chances at it and still got nothing. Ball. You're going to Velma. And she better not have moved. There's an unwritten rule. If you ask for a ball, you're not allowed to ever move. Because it's really a pain in the ass to get the ball. Velma. You are the worst, Velma. Okay. New plan. We're tracking her down, I guess, because we got her ball. Alright. Now, the nice thing is, unless they go to the wishing well, they usually only move about one area away from their houses. So it's not hard to find them, usually. Sometimes they just randomly teleport, though. Velma, take your stupid there. And then she proceeds to ignore it, of course. You have your ball. Well, see, if you want to distract your relative, you all seem to have Game Boys. I'm pretty sure you could just get a Game Boy and give it to your relative, but okay. I'll take your ball, or your wall, or my ball. Oh, Peach is the creepy donkey is a grumple. Well, I know where I saw a snail. I could try and find one for you. Not really an actual insect, but we'll go take a look. If it's still there, I'll catch it and bring it back to Peaches. You know, it's surprising how many snails we've run into when the first time I looked for snails it took literally years to catch. It's gone. Alas, there will be no snails for Peaches today. Peach snails. Snails on Peaches. Alright, so let's get rid of that weed, because we need to make this town maybe not perfect, but at least better. What does this town think it is? My current town? I think not. It's not perfect. Here's your glasses, Cookie. Hey, furniture. I'll take that. Caladium. I know about those. I had to take care of a bunch of those. Alright, well, I'm gonna run to the dump and throw away these extra tickets that have no purpose. That's one thing. I kind of get why it's not simply like one ticket per raffle drawing, but at the same time, making it 5 is just a huge pain in the ass. Maybe instead of just buying set things, it could have been tied to like a expenditure point. Like, you know, every raffle ticket is one drawing, but in order to get a raffle ticket, you have to spend like 5,000 bells or something over the course of a month, and it tracks that. I think that would have been a more sensible way to have done that. Alright, going back home. And dealing with the most obnoxious blue and white cat ever. Rover. Alas, Rover, you ruined everything. But onwards we go, all the same. Hoping to not ever deal with Rover again, but probably will. Like right now. Oh no, sad pancakes. I'm sorry, there are sad pancakes in this world. But, as a waffle man myself, I can't help but think waffles would have probably toughed it out a little longer than your pancakes. They'd probably be happy waffles right now. Stupid Rover. Oh, we missed out on the R-Wing again. I'm so bitter about that. Okay, before we go any further, I'm gonna dump a bunch of stuff out in my front lawn, because that's gonna give us some inventory space we can't do much about until tomorrow. Don't litter. Littering's wrong. Choo-choo! Oh, but waffles are so much better. The little divots, they hold all the butter and the syrup and stuff. Okay, we actually had this queen anyway. Okay. I'm less bothered by that now. But still, I wish we'd gotten that R-Wing. Okay, well that's done. Is there anything here? There's a strange bell that was a kitchen counter for some reason. There's not much going on right now. Again, tomorrow's going to be a little bit better because new month means new bugs and fish. Snails. And everyone's favorite punk rock tangerine over here. I can talk to Ellie, but she's in bed, so I'm not going to be able to do anything till tomorrow. Making parchment paper using tea bags, hairdryer, and computer paper. I think I did that when I was a kid. You like, drip the used tea bags over the paper until the tea soaks in to give it the color, and then you heat it up a little bit to give it sort of a almost burnt look as well as drying out the tea. It's a really neat thing to do. Sorry. Pearl, I don't want to make you sad. I want to do your thing for you. I didn't mean to press B. My controller's a little bit wonky though. Ah, and she feels better now. I'll do your thing for Cube now. Or Leopold, whatever. I'm not picky. She looks kind of good in a light blue tie-dye. I mean, it's no cool shirt, but Pearl looks pretty good in a light blue tie-dye. Oh no! Pierce left. Truly, this is heartbreaking. I mean, he probably just went back to the other town, but still, heartbreaking. I had my 2 fair villagers, and now they're gone. Wow, that is... I think that clashes with everything you're wearing right now. Like, just your umbrella, your hair color, your regular non-dyed fur color. That is just really loud. I'm not claiming to be some sort of, like, fashionologist or anything, but that guy's wearing too many different colors and patterns all at once, and none of it works for him. I miss Pierce. He's gone. No, those are his letter. He's gone. I'm so depressed now. What's going on with you, Copper? Oh good, Sahara's here. Except I don't care. Hey, we got a few things in here. I will take some things. Flowers. Yes. Yes, please. I'll take tulips. And I will take a Yasmin bonsai. And a cactus. Two things that should not be growing outside. Certainly in this climate, jasmine's more of an indoor plant, as is cacti. Well, there are some outside cactuses. Also, cactuses are the worst things ever to try and handle. Speaking as someone who's had to try and transplant them, they are the worst things ever. Of all time. Hey, it's Spike. I don't care. I'm too sad now that Pierce is gone. I don't know what to do. I'm at a loss. My best friend. He's gone forever. He's most certainly not in the other town. It's a sea bass. But no Gulliver. Cookie. Jealous of snails. She wants a peach. Except she said it herself, she didn't say anything. I guess we don't have to do anything for her. At all. No, I thought I saw a digging thing and I did not. I thought I planted some peaches around here. I don't know what to do anymore now that Pierce is gone. It's so sad. He better be in the next town over. If he's not, I'm gonna be just all kinds of just depressed forever. Aww. But I didn't want that tip. I wanted my best friend's house to be here. And it's not. And I just don't know what to do. Also, I have no idea where any peaches are. Oh, there's some. I can't get any, though. Huh. There's some peaches, okay. It's everyone's favorite punk rock tangerine again. Tangy. Alright, let's go to our friend Cookie's house. Although, I gotta say, this kind of destroys my theory that animals don't really move out unless they're replaced by other ones from other towns. If they're from another town initially, anyway. Because of that, that makes things frustrating. Not to mention my best friend's gone. Damn it. Well, it's marginally more than that would actually give me. Why couldn't Oxford have left? anyone else. Genuinely, I'm actually pretty sad that Pierce is gone. I really do hope he's in the town next door so I can at least hang out with him again, because he was one of the first animals I ever had. He was the first animal I ever talked to back in my original town. And he came all the way out here. But peaches are delicious. Weirdly enough, one thing I like to make is like sliced peaches in peach jello. You can't buy peach jello anymore. Or Kool-Aid. You can't buy any type of Kool-Aid here anymore for some reason. It's stupid. I'm really hoping Pierce is just in the other town, because I can at least maybe get him back. But if he's just gone... Oh, that's absolutely heartbreaking, because he's the first animal I ever talked to. He's my best friend. Oh. Heartbroken. Alright, well, time to take out my frustration on Glass Joe, I guess. Maybe I'll feel a little better after this. One, two, three, punch. 1, 2, 3. 5 seconds. Ah, too soon. That means he's not even gonna go down for the 1 count. Oh, this is gonna be a long fight. Most embarrassing Glass Joe fight ever. On the bright side, it means I get to punch him more. And I'm kind of upset now. No, small consolations. Whoop. Satisfying. And you're done. It took about a minute longer than it should have. Maybe even a minute and a half, but he's done. Alright, next we have Von Kaiser Roll, baker of breads, delicious cakes, and owner of one of the least effective fighting styles ever. Just wait. It's the thought that my favorite animal is now gone forever. It's gonna totally throw me off my game. 1, 2. Alright, that's all the stars we need. Stun. Knockdown. Sorry, buddy. I don't mean to take my frustrations out on you, but also, you know, you're just so easy to knock down. And then sidestep, stun, TKO. So we whipped Glass Joe. Hopefully we'll get the timing on the quick kill for Honda, at least. That'd be kind of nice. Alright. Honda the first. One you can't instant kill. Much as we wish we could. Not gonna lie, I think I like Honda the second better. 1, 2, 3. Sidestep. 2, 3. Star punch. 1, 2, 3. Star punch. That should be a 1 count. Yep. Just have to do good old this. That's 2. And And now we just have to wait 15 seconds. And he's done. Granted, we're about a second too late, but that's because I forced him to do his special a little late. But still, you know, that's not a bad little time for Honda 1. Alright, it's time to move on to everyone's favorite password sequence. Alright, next we have Don Flamenco. The easiest fight in the game. And then one of the most awkward ones later because he's just so slow. Punch in, sidestep, punch, punch, punch. 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 Wow, we are really late compared to how normally this goes, but we're still doing okay. Sidestep, and you're done. Alright, that is KO. Alright. Time to fight everyone's favorite hippopotamus. Nope. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. You know, up to this point, we were on time for a record. And then he decided to take it away from us. That's just a typical hippo move. No control over it, just gotta put up with it. Alright. Next is the totally inadequate tiger. Alright, tiger, let's go. This fight basically goes, at least at the start, just like Don Flamenco's. You just can't hit him multiple times. I know there's another way to do this, and you can actually get stars through it, but this is just totally reliable. Five, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now we have 58 seconds to knock him down a second time in order to beat him by round 1. Which is plenty of wiggle room. Okay, and now we've got 12 seconds, which is about as fast as you can, get to this point. That said, you really have no way of speeding this up. I just gotta count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. And near as I can tell, that's the fastest time you can get, no matter how you do it, just because you have to wait around for potentially like 15 seconds. So you can get a good time, but it doesn't matter. so next is Bald Bull. The only thing that's hard about this guy is he can instant KO you. Waste your time with these stupid spinny punches, which he always starts out with. And well, that's really it. Because it's not particularly hard. He just wastes time by doing this crap because he's got so many complex patterns. And I think he's already taken away our ability to take him out early. Which would be by about 2 minutes, 2 seconds or so. I think that's about as fast as you can take this guy out. Unfortunately, we've already lost that. So we're about 18 seconds behind where we should be because he just had spinny punches twice. See, it doesn't matter that you're uppercutting and I can sink a lot of damage into you when you do that, because you're about to do this. And that was about as early as I could have done that. I genuinely thought I was going to die there, but I didn't. Hooray! And now we just have to wait 15 seconds for him to do that again. Done. And you can see he was shifting to actually do his punch animation, so I couldn't have done it any later than that. But here we are at the second password screen of justice. Give us another password we will never use, 'cause why bother? Alright, on to the second. Just gotta wait for him to use his special at the 1 minute mark. Time it right. If it works, we win. If it doesn't, we gotta wait for him to do it again. 1, 2, 3. Uppercut. Now, had we gone through his uppercuts perfectly, without getting hits, we would have done that stupid shifty punch thing. Ooh. One, 2, 3. And if you get a star when he does his special, you know you've done something horribly wrong. Or rather, you've done exactly what you need to, but you hit him at like the last possible chance you could have hit him, and then we'll give you the KO. But he's done. We'll get up. Alright, next we have Popinski. Which again, we'll see if we can do things stylishly. Probably not, but it's all a learning process. If we can do it, great. If we can't, well, there's always next time. Alright, Popinski. Aw. Punch. Alright, that's one. Now, unfortunately, I'm still trying to figure out the exact specifics to get the third one, because he starts dodging after a set period of time. Like that. 1, 2. But you know, it's all a learning experience, even if we don't get what we're looking for. Take that star, though. 1, 2, 3. I think it's a timer thing. Like, you have to knock him down the third time before, like, the minute 10 mark or so. If you do, then it'll count. I heard it too. He's gonna take me out with that punch. Alright, well, we can't go for the instant kill, and he'll dodge any other star punches we can throw at him, so now I just gotta wear him down, which isn't hard. Especially considering round 2 and 3, he's super easy. One. Starting with round 2, they focus mostly on just doing that uppercut move, which you can sink a whole lot of damage in, and it's really predictable. And they always open with that move, which means no matter who gets knocked down, you can always start off by doing a lot of damage. Whereas if he hits you with it, it kind of sucks, but it's not too bad. That's 2. It's not the stylish way to take him out, and I hate that. I really want to try and master taking him out like within the first minute of round 1. But I also know that's like, ridiculously hard to do. Oop, timed that wrong. 1, 2, 3. Getting a little bit antsy, but I think we're okay. And he's done. Okay, next comes Stockpile the Star Punches, the boss, also known as Bald Bull II. It's basically Bald Bull 1, except faster, just as random, and can only be taken out by Star Punches into his own special. But he wastes just as much time from the Star Punches for Star Punches Spinny Punches. And he likes to throw spinny punches everywhere. And he can block stuff. I think he takes extra damage from Star Punches too, which is interesting. I think it's to try and balance out the fact that it's really all you can do to him. So that's 1. Take that free star. I knew he was going to block. He's going to do his special. But the timing on it's the same, so it's okay. He's got a second variant that has different timing and different pops and animation, but as long as you don't, like, dodge his first charge, he'll never do it. And he's done. Normally I try and double punch him when he does that hook, but I think single punching actually seems to be more reliable, so I'm probably just going to stick with that from now on. I got Don Flamenco. This guy's not hard per se, but the timing on him's a little weird. It's kind of like going from Piston Honda to Soda Popinski. Like, the timing to it is just slower, and it eats a lot of inputs too, so it's a little bit awkward to try and fight. Like that. What's interesting about this guy, though, is he changes up his strategy entirely, like, halfway through his own fight, which is weird. Uh-oh. Yeah. I'm still getting used to this one. Just because the timing on it's a little bit strange. Start by uppercutting, because I got knocked down. And I think now he sort of swapped to that usual defensive taunt state that he likes so much. But unlike the first one, where it was every time you punched him in his taunt, he'd retort, now he won't. And I don't like that, because it's hard to tell when you can actually counter him. He'll get up, and we'll be going to round 2, I'm sure. Require him to basically take every single punch, kind of like that actually, and me to have much faster hands than I do. A little embarrassing that I got knocked down, but I think we're doing okay so far. Round 2 he starts in his defensive state, which is a little peculiar, but then he swaps back to offensive during like the last minute or so. It's basically just rinse, repeat, and try and predict when he starts playing offensively. The one thing I don't like about him is his offense and his taunt have like the same initial animation. So it makes me a little bit hesitant to just try and go after him, thinking he's going to taunt and just get a face full of his stupid fist. I just wish I could understand what makes him go for your attacks. Okay, now he's gonna... Because if I could consistently just get him to go for my attacks, I could speed this fight up immeasurably. I could take him out in round 1 relatively easily. Come on, there it is. He's gonna start going... Yep, now he's playing offensive. Oh! Not good. He's gonna uppercut. We're not gonna be fast enough to take him out, are we? Or... Oh, so close. Not doing so great, but if we play the start of this round a little defensively, because I think he's going to start offensive, we've got this. The trick is figuring out if he's feinting or attacking. He's going offensive. Because again, it's just really trying to figure out whether he's attacking or not, because they got the same starting animation. Punch. I can punch too, guy. The difference between me and you is my punches are connecting. And that's actually how you win a fight, really. Is not getting hit. And, you know, hitting your opponent. I don't think I should tell you basic fighting principles, but, you know, seems like you kinda need it. He's done. Because he will not get up on a 9 count because he's not Bald Bull. And now we get to the wall that absolutely terrifies me right now, Mr. Sandman. I'm still trying to just figure out how to survive one round with this guy. He doesn't get sounds or a song, he just gets sound effects for his muscles. That's how scary he is. He's not unlike Bald Bull with his spinny punches and hooks, but then he does like this weird uppercut thing that's just murder. Yeah, now he's doing this. Oh god! Block. Torts. Whoa, what was that dodge? I do not know how to survive this fight. We're doing okay, but we're not exactly doing great. He's gonna do a special. Yep. I don't know how to predict that. There doesn't seem to be any tell for that either. It's just he goes crazy with his fists. That I can at least counter. Wow. Well, on the bright side, I think that's about as long as I've ever survived against him. We're getting there, slowly. If I can survive a round with him, that's at least getting a foothold on success. Alright, let's once again wind down with a good old round of Balloon Trip. Because that's just how we roll. Gotta go balloon tripping. Maybe we'll actually get rank 1 today. Not that that's all that hard. Especially if you get the bonus. Grab that. And I'll just grab this. Just fly down here. Thank you. Whoop. Ah! Couldn't even let me get electrocuted properly, stupid fish. You know, if that fish wasn't there, I could have probably gotten into that spark. Oh well. So always next time. And I hope you enjoyed, and that I will see you next time, because that'll be it for tonight. And if you enjoyed, follow the stream to know when we go live, because we do this every night. You might also want to check out and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see over 1,000 videos waiting just for you, and not just Animal Crossing, but all kinds of crazy games you've probably never heard of, because that just seems to be my lot in life. Play the weird stuff. And if you really want to help me out, check out the show's PayPal or Patreon. Support the show any way you can, which gets yourself onto the Discord where we can talk about awesome things, or in this case, horribly not awesome things like your favorite animal and best friend leaving forever. Anyway, you know, check out the PayPal or Patreon to cheer me up a little. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Peace out, Internet.